A true person is not different inside and out. Jesus depicts two different sides of a man as hypocrisy. We might get man's approval by outward pretension, but God sees our heart clearly. In Luke 16:15, Jesus spoke to the Pharisees. What is highly esteemed among men is an abomination in the sight of God. In another version of the Bible, it says, what this world honors is detestable in the sight of God. What does this world honor? Good outward appearances, what we do, what we have, and how we look. While we stress about these outward things, our inner heart might be hardened by unholy desires and ill emotions and manners. For us Christians, only the thing that is right in the eyes of God is right. Our fame, wealth, prosperity, or success do not always mean God's approval. But because we misjudge man's approval as God's approval, a miserable consequence comes. Outward success, like receiving many invitations, great numbers of congregation, and well-going businesses might be a pitfall if not careful. We are prone to lose an eye of introspection and mistakenly reside in the convenience of life because of this deception. Our walk of faith should require leaving everything behind, not grabbing or holding them. We might impress people with what we have, but it doesn't impress God at all. What God would be impressed with is only our faith and obedient actions by the Holy Spirit. That's why God doesn't require anything but faith in His Son, Jesus, for salvation. How distinctively our God is from this world, it is amazing. One day, John Wimber, who was the founder of the Vineyard Church, said to the Lord in relief, "Now, this church grew to 2,000 members, Lord." Then Jesus answered, "What does it have to do with me? My only concern is about your heart." Since then, his whole attitude about ministry changed. When our heart is not right with God, it doesn't matter how successful we seem to be externally. Turning our heart back onto the right track isn't easy because our success might deceive us that we are okay. Let us be alarmed that it is much easier to fall when things are going well. It is God who gave everything. Therefore, all the glory has to go to God alone. Otherwise, our blessings might become a curse unknowingly. May God bless you with this message.